The girl discovered a 300-meter-long snakeskin in the wild, but she didn't tell her friends who were traveling with her. Instead, she quietly hid in a wooden house. Then she sprinkled snake repellent powder around the wooden house. When her friends saw this, they laughed at her stupid action, but only she knew it was a means to save her life. It turned out that the girl was a reincarnator. In her previous life, she and her friends were attacked by a giant python while traveling. Those who ran slowly died on the spot. The girl and two partners escaped by luck, but when facing the python's pursuit, she accidentally fell down. The two partners didn't save her. Instead, they asked her to attract the python's attention. The girl thus became the python's dinner, but God pitied her and let her be reborn back to the car during the trip. She thought what had just happened was a nightmare, but when the car suddenly broke down, gasoline leaked, and there was a news report of a landslide. She realized that everything was repeating itself. When she saw the huge snake skin on the ground, she immediately stopped her friends who were about to go up the mountain, and she explained the upcoming disaster, but no one believed her and thought she was joking. At this time, the manager of the resort came to greet them. Helplessly, she had to follow the team. However, they didn't know that they had already become the target of the giant python. After arriving at the resort, everyone chose their favorite rooms. Only the girl picked a dilapidated wooden house, because she clearly remembered that in her previous life, when the giant python came, the basement under the wooden house was the safest. But now everyone laughed at her choice. The girl didn't pay attention and went back to the wooden house alone. There were only 3 hours left before the giant python came. She prepared supplies in advance. For the sake of safety, she also reinforced the doors and windows with wooden boards and sprinkled snake repellent powder around. Soon, night fell, but her friends were still having a music party. They didn't know that doing this would attract the giant python even more. The girl's kind reminder was met with bad words. She stopped trying to explain. Instead, she pulled the only manager who believed her into the wooden house. While these people were busy taking selfies, the giant python had quietly come behind them.